Alrighty guys, good evening. Kaizen, welcome in. How are you doing today? Welcome, welcome. How have you been? Hope you're feeling well. We're playing some Fate today, and I did get the capture working. Wasn't working great yesterday, so. Lord Gregorius, welcome in as well. How are you doing today? Let me start on my alt real quick because I haven't started voting Gauntlet, but I did start on my main. It's clearly Zephiel who's Team Feathers, if you're going by the vote totals after the first hour, clearly. But hope you're both doing well. Welcome in, welcome in. Alright. Now we're going to spend most of the day kind of just grinding in Fae and then cataloging collection stuff. Today I'm working on stationery, so folders, pens, tape, anything that fits in that category. And then if we have more time after, we can do a lot of the can badges. Those are like basically pins or buttons. I'm good, feeling a bit under the weather, but I may be able to finish a Arise today. Nice! I was actually lurking in someone's stream playing, they were playing Tales of Arise, and I was like, because I was like listening the whole time, because obviously I haven't played it, so I wasn't watching, in case I ever do want to play it. But I was like, what do I keep hearing? Ignatz and Celica and Happy. And I'm like, wait a second. You're playing Tales of Arise, not Fire Emblem. Okay, but no, that was kind of funny. I was like, wait a second, that sounds familiar. But yeah, how much? So are you in like the final battle area or whatever to be able to finish today? We played through a little bit of Three Houses yesterday to try and complete more of the support log. I still have a lot of the male kids and female Byleth to do left. Oh yeah, whole forms. I already finished like chapter whatever the 25th thing is, tier 25 or whatever, I can't remember. But I'm not gonna be using any form souls, so I don't think it's really worth it to keep going to use my torches. It has generally my favorite romance I've had in a game. Oh, nice. Well, no spoilers though, because I might play it in the future. That's doubtful, given that I've only played, I think, part of one game, but I might want to play it at some point. Because yeah, like the little bit I did play, actually not a little bit, I played quite a bit of Symphonia. I enjoyed, so the Tales series has always been on my radar at the very least. I'm in the final area. I can't say where because spoiler reasons, of course, but it should only take a few more. Oh, nice. Okay. Yeah, finish that off. Especially, you got the weekend, before the rest of the week starts and things get hectic again. And I have to go to work on Monday. Well, at least we get like next Friday off for Good Friday. Yeah, that's why I wanted to do some cataloging today, because again, there's not much going on in Fate. There's voting Gauntlet, which I guess should pick my my horse. Team Zephiel is clearly Team Feathers. There's just so many people supporting to do. Yes. Yes. Alright, we're weaker. Let's see, oh, there it is. Team of level 1s. Although, I don't think I have any level 1 Zephiels. Sorted by origin. Yeah, I do have a level 33 Zephiel. I can use that. Alright. Eventually gonna have to play a lot more. Eventually gonna have to play a lot more eventually, because I want to platinum it. Oh, okay, like 100% and stuff. One of the trophies is getting to level 100 on everyone, and another is with the dumb fishing stuff, so trophy hunting will eventually be tedious. Hey Jeremy Barry, why level 1s? Because I prefer to go into voting gauntlet with level 1s because then your opponent is matched against whatever your lead unit's level is. So you can see here I went in with a level 33 Zephiel. These are 5 stars, so they dropped them down into their level 20s. So that way they're about equal. But here's the thing though, even though your lead might be like level 1, your opponents, or sorry, not your opponents, your allies, one of them is usually a friend, someone on your friend list that's on the same team as you. And almost always, your friend is going to have a lead that's level 40, 5-star level 40, right? Which means that even if you and your other random ally are wiped out, your other ally that's on your friends list is going to be basically indestructible against any level 1s on the enemy team. So that's why I do that. Now, some people do opt for the level 40 specifically because, again, you get paired with and against people that are of the same level, which means that you might find some really cool whales that have some really great lead units, and at the end of the match it asks you, hey, do you want to send a friend request? Some people intentionally, they want that to be able to request those friends. But in terms of making voting gauntlet easy and not having to redo it because you lose or whatever, and not having to think about the battle, taking level 1s is real easy because, again, your opponent's all gonna be like level 1-ish, and then you're gonna have at least one teammate that's level 40. So yeah. Let's see. Kind of screwed myself by not waiting till level 60 to use the level 40 the 40 level boosts. Okay. You think that's kind of like a rare candy. It's like, why use them on the levels where you barely need any experience to use them anyway, versus use them later on when it's harder to level up, Semblupa, I know you're on a little early. Yeah, I was gonna stream earlier, but I was like, you know what? Let's wait until after dinner. Because I've just been cataloging my collection all day, so I'm gonna do more of that on stream. But I was like, all right, we'll just wait till after dinner. But yeah, so anyway, let's go. This is actually a decent team. Also, when I do my round or my day 1 of each round battles, I usually try and go in with a varied team. So in this case, I had a red, blue, and colorless, because obviously, you get flags and other rewards. Oh, well, so much for that. See, again, that's why I would prefer level 1. But all right, whatever, it's fine. But yeah, to keep things efficient, I try and get a varied team so that way I can get those rewards sooner, as opposed to doing like an all red team. Well, it's like, well, I only get the 1 reward then. But yeah, because Zephiel's level 33, my opponents are not going to be level 33. I used them at level 40 because I wanted to finish the game faster. That makes sense, yeah. The main story, yeah. See, right here, I have an all red team. No, thank you. No, thank you. I want to be efficient. Efficient. How's everyone's day going? It's the weekend, which means we can level up that that legendary Nano we got yesterday with the SP bonus and stuff. Alright, red, green. It's not horrible, but... Anyone got any plans for the weekend? There we go. So, red, green, colorless on the team.
Quiet down. Let's hear it. At the ready.
Yes.
On it.
No.
At the ready.
No.
Take an 11-hour flight on Sunday? Jeez. That's a trip.
Let's hear it.
I hope you have fun. Fell asleep at the end of my shifts. Oof, you sound like you're tired. I mean, yeah, sometimes like... See, if it were me though, okay, it's like 7 o'clock right now, right? For me. I would want to be like, alright, let me stay up a few more hours, and then I'll go to sleep at a normal time. So that way I don't like throw up my sleep schedule. Don't take an evening nap. That's like the worst thing. Weekend plan is not attending my nephew's birthday tomorrow. Ah, good plan. Good plan. Kakupo, welcome in. Help. What's up? Oh, your ARD map. Is your AR defense not like working out too well? I can take a look though. Let me switch over to the main account. Let me do some of these VG battles real quick, and we'll switch over to the main then. I don't have to do the iPad today. There's no summons or anything like that. 10k something. Something dark side. Yeah, been destroyed. Oh, okay, yeah, let's take a look at that. Okay, I did red, green, colorless. Let's see what we get here. Red, green, green. Okay, let's try again. So decided to do a new one. Okay. Oh, a brand new map. Okay. We'll take a look. Lost 100 points. Well, let's look at your team first. Or do you mean total? You shouldn't be losing 100 points on a single battle. Buster, welcome in. How you doing today? Sit properly. Red, red, green again. Man. Again, we're gonna spend most of today cataloging collection stuff. But we're starting out with some Fae, and we're gonna keep playing Fae in the background here. Oh, total. Okay. It's like 100 points. Buster, how are you doing today? Happy Friday to you. 60 and 40. Okay. 60. Uh-oh. Oh, no. Oh, no. Damn it. I'm good. I got off early. Oh, nice. I love that on Fridays. It's always best on Fridays because you get an early start to the weekend. Did you do anything special at the time, or did you just kind of chillax for the time? Ooh, Aram and... I can never remember Xander's kid's name. Oh, we lost the sub already from yesterday? Oh well, it's fine. Alright, red, green, colorless here. Just chilling. Never get a chance to just sit down and do absolutely nothing. I hear that. Absolutely worth it. People destroyed my hyper offensive cab line where I did not have a bonus unit. Okay. So that's okay. We'll take a look at it. We'll see if we can figure something out. I did face like a really offensive cab line yesterday. The problem there is I beat them too easily. Because I just basically just sent Guinevere and Leon out. I was like, alright, tank it. And then I didn't get both pods. I got one of them at least, but I didn't get both pods. I was like, damn it. Just making things harder for me. Alright, we did 2 rounds of red, green, colorless. So I need 1 each of those left, and I need 3 blues still. Switch to Bramon. Alright, it's 2 blues. We don't need 2 blues on the same team, though. Gonna torture myself tonight. Should be interesting. But yeah, you can finally beat the story, though. Hey guys, Kaizen's real close to beating Tales of Arise, so no spoilers. Also, I figured out something new in my cataloging app where I can where I can basically add entries that I'm missing. So, like, for example, like the cipher sleeves, like the card sleeves, there are 106 of them and they're numbered, and I have most of them. But it's like hard looking at the list, being like, okay, which ones am I missing? So I just went in and added those entries, but then I marked it as a missing item, and so it's highlighted in red. So that's gonna come in handy. And I can also do that with things like that are doubles. So I can be like, okay, let's show me all the doubles. Show me all the missing items. Alright, red, blue, green. So red and green are done. I do need 2 more blues and 1 more colorless. Does anyone still use single Tibarn only defense teams? Single Tibarn only, what do you mean? Okay, 2 blues, 1, wait. Yeah, 2 blues, 1 colorless. Uh-oh, it's 7 o'clock. Are we still weak? Probably not. Maybe. Spoiler, Shion is my favorite character. This has been the case since the game started and has only become more true. I love when you get an early game character that you like. Because Because sometimes, you know, especially with like those longer RPGs, or actually doesn't really matter, just RPGs. You know, the early game characters, aside from like the main character, are sometimes kind of forgettable, and then you meet more characters as you go. All right, so that's one card. So I would prefer a blue one there as well. Her and Alphen are my phone wallpaper. Yeah, I gotta find out if I finished Symphonia. I can't remember. I played the sequel, obviously. There's a blue. Alright, fine. So after this, I need one blue and one colorless still. Probably should have just done that one with the colorless then. Oh well, it's fine. People used to have people used to have defense teams with only a Tibarn and a crap ton of structures to stop people from getting pots. Wait, what? What's the strategy behind that? Oh, I see what you're saying. So like Tibarn up front so that they kill them right away, and then a whole bunch of structures that block the pots up. Oh, okay. So that they don't get the pots and they just surrender, right? It's interesting. I've seen similar ones before. I've also seen ones where the pots are easy to get, and then just fishing for opponents. That's all. I laughed so hard today from the video of Wario laughing. Wario laughing 2 made me laugh hysterically. Oh no, we're in same hell. It's okay. It's day 1. Same hell doesn't matter. I prefer to do this though, and perfect blue and colorless. Alright, don't lose, please.
This might be difficult.
Yes.
Oh, is no one else on Team Zephiel? How come I'm not getting any level 40s?
No.
For the people.
Your command.
For the people. The strategy is some people will surrender if they can. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, that's what I figured. Dun, dun, dun.
This might be difficult.
Ooh.
Yes.
Ooh.
Guide me.
Oh no.
To kill.
I might lose this one, guys.
This might be
Oh
difficult.
shoot.
For the people.
No. Dead. Oh my god, that was a perfect one. Hey T Smasher, welcome in. Team Arden. I think Arden was pretty good too. I can't remember the but based on all the 8 of them, well, okay, based on the 4 matchups, after the first hour, Dedu versus Zephiel was by far the most lopsided, which means that Zephiel is Team Feathers. How you doing, T Smasher? Welcome in. And because he can run Gale Force so easily, he can also get kills if he attacks. Yeah, I don't know if I haven't kept up with the meta to know if people are using that. I haven't run into that, like, ever. Uh-oh. Oh no. Oh no. Dang it. I lost track of what I need still. Blue and colorless still, right? I saw that. I saw that. So one. I think I need one blue, one colorless. There's a blue. Da-ba-dee-da-ba-dee. There we go. What do you mean, Team Feathers? Okay, so so what I do is I look at the matchup, look at the results after the first hour, because that's not affected by any kind of multipliers, right? So I look after the first hour. I see what the scores are, because that's basically everyone's 1-to-1 then, which means the score is going to be based on how large the team is. And in this case, the biggest ratio between 2 teams was Dedu versus Zephiel. There's so many people supporting Dedu, probably because, again, he's from 3 houses, and not as many people supporting Zephiel. I think it was a ratio of like 3.5-to-1, whereas others were like 2-to-1 or 2.5-to-1 or 1.5-to-1, you know, stuff like that. So because of that, because Zephiel's at the biggest disadvantage, you know how the every hour it changes in terms of like it recalculates who's in the lead, and it recalculates what the multiplier is and who gets the multiplier. Because Zephiel is so far behind in terms of like a team size, so like there's such a big discrepancy. He's actually going to end up having the multiplier more often, because even having a larger multiplier, the team is not large enough to surpass Team to do. So because of that, in terms of like the number, there's 48 hours per round, right? Ish. Oh wait, maybe a little less because it ends after a certain time, right? But basically, out of the total number of hours in the round, Zephiel is going to have the multiplier more often, which means that my score gets multiplied more often, which means that I score higher overall, and then I can rank higher and get more feathers. So that's why I'm doing team feathers all the time. I don't intentionally back the people that I like more. If it so happens to be that way, then great. But I technically go for whoever team feathers seems to be. I wonder if they're going to give him special spiral. 2 burns are fine. Better be broken. I got him at +6. Ooh, or Kanto. I feel like I want to do more summer duels to get into the top 1K. But at the same time, I don't want to be too greedy and lose lift and drop out at 3K, especially since I'm not the most experienced in this mode. I feel like this is why this mode is badly designed. It really discourages you from playing. Excuse me. Oh yeah, it's because you can lose lift, right? Mr. Fine is going to make me regret killing my plus attack 1 to give Kagero straight back. To be honest, I don't know what to expect from Tibarns are fine. I mean, NFU and DR is still going to be hard for him to overcome. Pretty much everyone and their mothers have NFU these days. If you are units, then NFU or follow-up negation, i.e. Ascended Marita. Tibarn are fine, just doubles his attack if he initiates. Yeah, that would actually be good. Oh, interesting. Thank you for... Yeah, no problem. Yeah, so that's why, again, if you're ever curious, guys, feel free to ask me on Discord. But, again, all I do is basically I just look at the results after the first hour. If you don't stay up and you just wait till morning, you can always find people's trackers where they keep track of the score. But basically, I look at the score after the first hour. And, again, it's not who has the lowest score. It's whoever is on the losing end of the biggest ratio. So, again, if you got 2 characters that are, like, really neck and neck, where it's like 1-to-1 almost, whereas if you have another team or another matchup where it's like 10-to-1, the person who's the 1 on the 10-to-1, that's Team Feathers. You got to find the one that's the biggest ratio differential. But then he better get something like Slaying in his weapon to help with the Gale Force stuff. What if 3D World Switch had more characters? Did you not get enough? Yoshi, Daisy, Wario, and Pauline. One day. Every time I see the abbreviation NFU, I don't think of null follow-up. I think of another abbreviation that cannot be said on stream because it's not PG. Not 100% sure. Although that reminds me, so like when I was messing around with my phone before, I can't remember if I maybe messed something up or maybe I was just kind of experimenting with stuff. But I remember I was being told to put your phone into DFU mode, which in hindsight I found out meant device firmware update mode. Whereas, but like the instruction said like, oh, in this mode, be careful not to do this or do that because you can like ruin things. And I'm like, oh, does DFU mode mean don't F up? But no, it's device firmware update. Just so you guys know. Alright, that was blue. I need a colorless. Even it works in contexts where I is saying follow-up prevention. No. Non-fungible U token. What? 3D World Switch is going to have intend Toadette, which has nothing to do with lore. I think I remember hearing that. Gotta never happen. No offense. Hey, I like Toadette. That's what I thought. I don't need blues right now. I need colorless. But yeah, no, it means device firmware update. Yuko, welcome in. How are you doing today? We're just talking about my naivete. How are are you? And Leafy, welcome in, welcome in. Uh oh, Yuko here, time to voice Smash Ultimate. welcome to both of you. How's it going? We're doing some voting gauntlet, and then we're gonna do Gakupo's AR map. And then I'm gonna spend most of tonight doing collection cataloging, just because again I'm making progress. Didn't make as much progress as I would have liked this week, but I am making progress. 2 dancers and a Zephiel. This is not gonna go well. This is not going to go well at all. Oh my god, this hurts. Ah, dang it. This is why I prefer level 1s. Feel accomplished in Arknights. The tier 4 mats are hard to farm, but congrats! Dun, 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 dun. Well done, well done. Yeah, farming can be very tedious. But like when you finally, like, you know, after you know, striving for a long time and you finally complete whatever you're trying to accomplish, it's like, alright, thank goodness. Rip Zephiel. Hey Geolancer, welcome in. How's your day going? I always say fudge now instead of the other word. 3 reds. I need a colorless. I need to get the last thingy. Now I have to wait for the character skill upgrade. 3 reds again? I need a colorless. But yeah, today I've started cataloging what I'm going to call the stationery category. So like folders, tape, ballpoint pens, there's Fire Emblem everything. Did you guys see the new thing? They announced on April Fool's Day of all days. They announced 2 tea sets. Foldland Tea, there's Foldland Tea Break, I think, or Party, I forget what it's called. And then the Foldland Tea Collection, and they have 30 different tea packets based on the teas from 3 houses. Did you guys see this? It's in Discord, and it's real. People were like, "That's just an April Fool." No, it's not an April Fool's joke. They charged my card $300 for 6 sets, $45 each. I actually don't know what that is. Is it a gacha? Not bad. Did better than I thought on my SDR. Oh, nice. Congrats. What the heck? Faye should have summer duels that make everyone level 1, but you keep your skills. Ooh. Yeah, because then that doesn't, like, you know. I mean, it's in some ways it's still, you know, pay to win, because obviously, you know, people's skills are inherited from units, but at the same time, you know, the people that really go for the +10, it doesn't give them the advantage. Not too interested in the collectible, but the tea sounds interesting. I really like it. Yeah, I haven't had a lot of tea. It's been a while. But I'm on Dedu's team. Oh, we're opponents here. Actually, I don't mind. Feel free to beat my team. I'm just on Team Zephiel because, again, it's Team Feathers. I need colorless. Wonder what kind of mix, what kind of tea mix they have. I can pull up the list if you want. Let me see here. No, I don't want to GitHub. No colorless. Surrender. 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 Now we get DMCA. Surrender. Alright. I've got pictures of all the tea. Hold on. Let's see if I can get the ingredients here. April Fool's is the worst. For weeks after, sometimes months, you have to deal with algorithms sending it to news and articles, and always have to check whether it was or when it was published. It makes the entire spring season into actual hell. Also, don't care who wins the voting. Yeah, I don't either. There's an Etsy shop I order from with Fire Emblem themed tea. It's actually pretty good. I don't think anyone cares about who wins the voting on except for HR. Yeah. My prediction: Arden's winning. Oh, that's right. Today's April Fool's. Yes. I actually hate April Fool's because I can never tell when something's a joke or when people are being serious. Yeah. Like when I saw the tea thing, I was like, Terra, that it's April Fool's Day. But then I checked and I was like, wait a second, this is real. Here's my card info. And then they charged me $300, which they do. It's not April Fool's for me anymore. It's April 2. Ah, so Leafy knows all then. Leafy can discern the truth. I mean, I can usually tell, but at times they will joke about something that people shouldn't joke. Yeah. Or worse, people harassing you thinking it's funny even it's on April 1st. I just need a colorless. Come on, come on. Colorless teammate, and I need to win. That's not colorless. I don't know. Don't really like it. Yeah, a lot of people are in the same boat. I feel like harmless pranks are fine when you're like, maybe you're a kid or maybe you have kids or something like that. But I feel like things like news is probably a bit too far because those could be very easily mistaken for facts. I mean, yeah, and some are like, you know, some are relatively harmless, but it's annoying. Like I did see a post from a colleague. They're like, oh, I bought some googly eyes. I was gonna put them all over the food in the refrigerator, so when they opened the fridge, it'd be like the food was looking at. I feel like that when you have, especially when you have like little kids, I feel like that's fine. But stuff like news, and then, you know, joking about certain things that maybe shouldn't be joked about, I feel like that's a bit far.
We'll see this through.
They won't stop me.
Hey Martha, welcome in. I got a good April Fool's Day poll on the new legendary banner. Who'd you get? Who'd you get? We got
We'll see this through.
a legendary Nana yesterday because we just did one circle on each account, and we got legendary Nana on my main account on the second stone.
No.
So that was nice.
What next?
Quiet down.
No problem.
Alright, now we got all the stuff. Let's see, I'm the kind of person that can't tell the difference of a joke or being serious convo. It's real hard online too, and again, that's why I feel like news is probably a bit dangerous, because, you know, it's so easy to mistake something for being real. And some people don't know, like, some people will joke about, oh yeah, this is a harmless thing, and then they'll, at least at the end, they'll maybe say like, hey, oh, April Fools. They'll joke about small things, but then sometimes people will joke about things that again, if it's taken seriously, people kind of freak out. Or when they find out it's a joke, then they find out like, oh, this is not the kind of thing you joke about, right? So, only good use of April Fools I've seen today was Projared. Hold on, I'm gonna scroll back up. He released a video about giving up, and was so good at acting and giving. Given what happened to him a while back, it seemed real. And at the very end, he announced the giveaway for the movie Up. Oh, nice. Just a fun fact, and that's not an April Fool's joke, but a lot of popular stories about Columbus, the founder of America, is a lie. Back then, people knew the world was round because of mathematics and being able to see the curvature of the world and sea. The reason why they thought he was an idiot was because everyone thought that the rest of the world was ocean, and that he didn't have enough resources to reach India, since the world was much larger than he thought it was. And then he got lucky and reached the Bahamas, and never discovered the United States, like popular accounts say he did. Yeah. He wasn't the first one there. Speaking of movie, people are spoiling Sonic 2 movie before release. Yeah, don't do that. Don't do that, guys. I still haven't seen Sonic 1. I was like, maybe we should do a movie night where we watch Sonic 1. So then I can actually watch Sonic 2 when it comes out to streaming. It's Paramount, right? So I'd have to get Paramount Plus. Let's see. Heck, I'm a short-tempered person. I would think that the joke is... Yeah, right? The person who discovered the US was actually an Englishman. I forgot his name. And the thing was that during the Revolutionary War, people were anti-English. So they said Columbus was the founder. Wait, what do you mean discovered the US though? Yeah, what do you mean by that? Sonic, what is this Sonic you were speaking of? I want to hear Sonic. Sonic's what got me into gaming. Sonic 2's already out. As of today, I think, yeah. I think Sonic and Morbius, if I'm not mistaken. What's with idiots these days like spoiling a movie before released? It's not Marvel or DC. Well, don't spoil those either. Yeah, just because it's Marvel or DC doesn't make it okay. Alright, guys, we got our Carlos. Let me switch over to the main. We're going to do Gakupo's map. Gakupo has a brand new map, so they want to try it out to make sure it's working okay. Don't actually mean discover the US since Native Americans found it first, obviously, but I mean as in discovered it for the rest of the world. Are we sure it was this Englishman? Because I'm pretty sure even, and not you know, kind of the people that were here already, weren't people from Russia crossing over the land bridge that froze over? The first ones to come over? Actually, even, maybe, hold on. Those are actually the first like people in general, I think, that came over. They came over via a land bridge that connected Russia to Alaska, and they basically came down the entire west coast. So down what is now Alaska, Canada, US, Mexico, Latin America, all the way down to South America. Bum, bum, bum. Talking about the Vikings? No. Wait 2 months before spoiling a movie, give it a chance to not be in theaters for like a week or two. Yeah. Sorry guys, had a fun Small April Fool's event and gave us a joke character as an action. Oh, that's cool. Not the US. We Russian? Not Russian. Like Russia wasn't like, yeah. Countries as we know it today weren't established yet. But I'm pretty sure like the first like. Actually, I don't even know if they were technically Homo sapien. I think they were. Or maybe it was a mix. I don't know. Some people like knowing if it's interesting or not instead of wasting $30 on an overhyped movie. Alright, let me switch over to the main account, guys. I still haven't figured out why the commercials don't work, but alright, give me a second. Pokemon Masters literally gave us 1,000 gems for April Fools and did a whole event around it. Much better than what Faye does. I swear that game is the most generous gacha game ever. That is true. Oh, when I was 3 years old, my mother left, saying that she was going to meet my brother, Diarmid. She vanished in the Aid Desert. Lord Leaf made me a promise, told me that after the war was over, we'd search for my mother. So happy at the time, but now it feels like I was only thinking about myself. Took advantage of Leaf. For that I feel ashamed. War is known to create orphans. I felt their sorrow. So I want to help as many of them as I can. My great wish is to create a place for children who have been hurt, for them to rest, to sleep without worry. Remember, like in the first 2 years of this game, like every level 40 conversation made it sound like they were in love with like the summoner. 23, nice. Let's see here. Oh, hi Peach. That's not Peach. Also, apparently Morbius is getting awful reviews, like way worse than even live action Cowboy Bebop. Yeah, I've heard. I don't. That's why I don't watch like Sony Spider. Is it the Sony Spider-Man universe? I think that's what it's called. I don't watch that stuff. Yeah, only if it's produced by Marvel Studios. Like, apparently, without going into details, apparently the director of Morbius tried to connect it to like the MCU somehow, and like I'm like, nope, that's not canon unless it's Kevin Feige and Marvel Studios, and you know. So yeah. Granville gave us 3,000 crystals for the April Fool's event. I only play Fae and Pokemon Masters as my gachas. I go back to Pokemon Masters. Should I summon for in Dragalia for Zethia and Yuden? I mean, is there any other banner that I should be saving Dragon or Wormite for? I guess the game's shutting down eventually. Should I just summon for those? I have 6,000 Wormite. I think that's it. I don't have any tickets or anything like that. Or whatever they're called. Vouchers. I don't remember. Might go back to Pokemon Masters. With Dragalia dying, I'm down to 3. Only 2 of which I actually play a lot. Guys, with Dragalia dying, it's made me think of some weird stuff. It's like, should I play Mario Kart Tour? And I'm like, whoa, wait a second, calm down there. But her outfit is pink and her hair is blonde. I feel like that's gonna be a lot of characters though. Level 40 conversations are called confessions. Okay, fair. I mean, I don't know when you quit, but it got way better than it used to be. Bring back all the confessions. I mean, the end of Venom 2 did end up making it canon. Maybe, but I feel like Marvel Studios might have given them a heads up about that, right? Because like they would have to, right? Because if they wanted to bring them into No Way Home, anything that was going to be relevant to that, they would have to give them like, hey, you got to do this, hey, you got to do that. And if it's a movie that came out a long time ago, like the previous Spider-Man movies, it'd be like, okay, obviously we can't have those movies add a, you know, end credit scene to lead into No Way Home, but we'll work with what we got. So, let's see here, and it's super generous, enough gems to spark at least one unit per month. They only have like 3 units released per month, and you can even get free merges on units through things called candies. What if Sonic Heroes was canon to Adventure 1 and 2? Wait, it's not? What? Look, I'm gonna download Pokemon Masters again because the 4-star curse and FGO is getting to me. Uh-oh. Another gotcha for Leafy. Alright. Guys, I don't know about you guys. This AR season is kind of kicking my butt. I have used up, I think, 4 ladders already, and it's only Friday. Jeez, I've used up 4 ladders, and I've missed 1 pot. All right, we're gonna work on Gakupo's map, which is brand new. Or Sonic's 06 canon too. I mean, yeah, it's canon, but I'm not gonna listen to it. It even affected the actual MC movie and very likely future movies, given how it went. Right, because I think they were in contact with Marvel, but it sounds like, from what I'm hearing, that the director of Morbius tried to connect it to No Way Home, and let's put it simply, without going into details, they disregarded the rules of Doctor Strange's spell. If that makes sense. Again, I'm assuming that most people in chat have not seen it. I don't want to go into specific details, but from what I've heard, it disregards the rules of Strange's spell, or at least bends it very, very liberally. And so that's why I'm like, really? Okay, unless Kevin Feige says, okay, this is canon, then I'm not. Or unless it's made specifically, or it's acknowledged in a in an actual MCU, or sorry, Marvel Studios film, then... Oh, there's Gakupo. Alright, let's see what we're looking at. This is Gakupo's new map. Ooh, okay, let's see. Got the Bramamon, you got the New Year's Reagan. You know how it goes. Probably just me, but I really do not like the MCU. I watch it occasionally, but I feel like I always have to turn it off for my brain to enjoy it. I enjoy it. And they're very entertaining for me. I did catch the premiere episode of Moon Knight. I don't know yet how that's going to connect into the larger MCU yet, or if it's going to stay its own thing for a while. I mean, obviously it's in the same universe, but I don't know how tied in they're going to be. I'm guessing it's going to be tied in more to like other things that are coming up. This is kind of a weird map in my opinion. Yeah, Gakupo had a map that wasn't working out so well, so they decided to completely change it, and this is what we've got. So we're going to try this out and see what we can do here. I still have my old account here in my Nintendo account. Oh! Well, that's convenient. Got all your old stuff there. No need to restart. Hey, Credit, welcome in. I have the best ARD system. That definitely puts people off guard. Do I dare to show it off? I mean, feel free. Why not? Let me know. But we're gonna try this first. I'm trying to figure out how I want to go about this. Because again, I don't have a lot of light season teams. Right now, I was initially like, okay, can Vector handle this? But then I was like, you know what? I think we might want to go with the Mage Tank team. I just gotta be careful. That's all. What does the Regan have? Here we go. Netherwarrior Lots, Say the Shell, no assist skill there. Swift Sparrow 3, Desperation, Crossbow Attack, and Drive Attack 2. Also, I hate how Genshin is releasing the coolest character in the game after I try to cut back on spending. She's so cool and works with my favorite characters so well. Actually, what do all the units have? Well, I'm off. Alright, Yuko! Thanks for hanging out today. Here's your Catria. Or day, depending on times, but yeah. See you guys Monday, Tuesday. Monday, Tuesday. Okay, have a good weekend. Sounds like a busy weekend. Let's see. Wedding Bell Axe, Rally Up, Attack Glimmer, Sturdy Impact, Flow Guard, Speed Defense Rhine, and IO Shield. I haven't seen that seal in a long time. Hallowed Turfing, Swap, Holy Knight Aura, Attack Defense Catch 4, Crusader's Ward, Fatal Smoke, Quick Impulse. Divine Mist, Pivot, Noontime, Fierce Breath, Slick Fighter, with everyone 2, Deflect Magic 3. Ooh, interesting. Void Tome, Repo, Luna, Attack Defense Push, Lull Attack Res, Impenetrable Dark, and Blade Session. Grim Foxy, Harshman Soul, Discounter, Moonstone Wing, Attack Speed Miss, and Flashing Blade. Pretty standard there. Flower of Sorrow, Frightful Dream, Glimmer, Attack Speed Push 4, Vantage 3. Interesting. Speed Rise Rhine, and Fury. Got a bike now in Pokemon Sword. Me like riding bikes in an open world. Hey, it's very helpful. It's very helpful. Alright, I want Eon so bad now that it hurts. Genshin is turning me into a liar and I hate it. Oops, sorry, hit the mic. My bad. Alright, we're gonna try this with our Mage Tank team, actually. The question is, how do I get the pots? Also, did you guys hear about this hex trap thing? I'm guessing you guys have. You guys probably keep up with stuff more than I do. Alright, let's see here. Not gonna spoil anything, but I do feel like, oh, scroll back up. Scroll. I feel like this team is kind of weird in build. Like maybe there's something I'm missing here, but it can work. But I don't think it'll be extremely consistent. I also got my butt kicked by Nessa because I'm underleveled. Nessa, I don't like Hex Trap. Can someone explain the whole thing to me, or I guess I could check the notifications, but. Late season, sushi. Oh, type in exclamation Faye. Add my main account. I'm gonna have to clear up space to add you, but I will add you. Feel like it makes save skills more preferable than the offensive strats. I just don't like saves, to be honest. Prepare for a floor full of traps in the RD. Want to see how it plays out, but I feel like saves needed to be addressed more than disarm trap and Yuri. Don't mind, it helps allow anima defenses to maybe have a shot occasionally. I do have save teams, but I feel like it makes more free-to-play friendly strats weaker. And though I have Null's loyalty, I don't like this trend. Add the main account, yeah, the first one. That's kind of one thing as well. I do have a Pikachu, and he's my main for this. Yeah, for a water gym. A Raichu, okay. Alright, let's see what we got.
Maybe this way. Yes.
I bestow my blessing.
The glimmer of life.
Got him.
Are you certain?
Okay.
We must end this.
Shoot. Hold on. When you fight Nessa, always bring a fighting type. Pikachu. Yuri, Kanto, and Gale Force were too strong in my opinion, and them not being as prominent lets defense teams be allowed to function. When I saw the criticism for Sword and Shield, I read a hilarious comment. No wonder why Game Freak's mascot is Pikachu. It refuses to evolve. It's basically why they prevented Piplup from evolving in the anime, because everyone's like, oh, Piplup's too cute. It's more marketable. Legends of Arceus was great, no doubt. Hold on. Alright, let's see. I need to fill my decks, but I'm too lazy. Found a Thunderstone in the wild area, so I used that on my Pikachu. Safe Seal existing is good for the game. The armor units have an actual purpose. Yeah. Vital Astra on my Brave Alm. I'm like, okay. I can deal with that. Things I'm gonna. I want to take care of this. Hold on.
Are you certain? We must end this.
Shoot. Okay, so I can take out Tiki, Dance, take out Sigurd, but then I'm going to be vulnerable to the Catria unless I repo back. But then I would have to take care of... Shoot, hang on. Let's see what's happening when I was away. I mean, let's see. I mean, I ran Aether. My Brave Alm is very interesting. Sneak will definitely know that. Great. I haven't really been theory crafting as much very recently, but I do think Small Erica is a pretty good candidate for Vital Astra. I still don't have. They're talking the duo, right? I think I have him set as my first slot. Get him to show it off. I mean, you could just ask me to show it off. All right. How do I want to handle this here?
Are you certain?
If I attack from here, I take out the Tiki. I can probably dance maybe from the side. And then attack with Sigurd and then use Dagger to repo back. But then I have to take out you to be safe.
Death's caress.
And I don't know if I have the ability to do that.
Like this.
Keep up.
It will be done.
So you
The
both have
glimmer of
smite, that's
I
not gonna
bestow
help me.
my blessing.
There are 2 reds. What? Forgot to put down the bonus structure. Pretty sure Tanuki is very interested in the way I think. Wait, why would I be very interested in the way I think? Hold on, how am I gonna do this one here? So I need to take out the Triandra. Kind of rude. Why wouldn't you be interested in the way he thinks? What? I also forgot that the voices here are in Japanese. I can take out the Sigurd and the Tiki, but I gotta take out the Triandra to be safe.
Like this.
Ooh, what if I use Leon to
It will be
repo
done.
Noah? That could probably help. Okay, let's try that.
We must end this.
Okay.
Good morning. Are you certain?
Oh, we don't kill the Sigurd? Are you joking? Okay, hold on.
Yes.
Tear them to shreds.
I bestow my blessing.
Very well.
Well, this didn't work.
Right, boss.
We're gonna have to restart. Yep, this is not gonna work.
We must end this.
Didn't face in on an April Fool's patch note thing. Not that I know of. Cutscene and boss fight time. See you later. Alright, best of luck, Kaizen. Best of luck. Kaizen's gonna beat Tails of Arise right now, guys. Alright, we're gonna restart. Dang it. Alright, Gakupo got me the first time. But I mean, I think you can see the strategy I'm going for here, right? Oops.
Are you certain?
Maybe this
We
way.
must end this.
It will be done.
Death's caress.
Keep up.
If you say so. Got him.
Very well.
Alright, now we're in the same spot we were in last time.
Tear them to shreds.
Right, boss?
We must end this. Ready.
Like this.
Are you certain?
Keep up. Tear them to shreds.
The glimmer of life. We must end this.
I bestow my blessing.
Yeah. Let's see, and also move 1 unit. I still want my bloody last 2 Hinatas. Alright, so... do I need to take a different team? I mean, like I said, I could have taken the Vector team, but... Hey Neural, welcome in! Can we get a shout out please for Neural? Playing some Blazing Blade earlier today, also getting near to the end of Lynn's story. Kaizen was in here earlier, Neural. Got Clement from the free tickets that they gave. Nice. I liked Clement. A lot of people didn't like Clement. You'd expect that trap be fake, but actually was the real one. Dun, dun. It's fun to see. I got you. Yeah. I mean, traps are always a gamble. Who was Kaizen was here. Dun, 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 dun. All right. Know what that is? Uh-oh. The Project Kaizen? I know he remembers you.
Very well.
I won't tell him he forgot though.
This way.
They give out a lot of free tickets that give you lots of free 5 stars, to be honest. Not sure when you last stopped playing.
We must end this.
It will be done.
Yes. If you say so.
Actually, what if...
Got him.
I went this way, actually. Nope, that's not gonna work. Alright. I think we have to use a different team. Oh yeah, I remember him slightly. Okay. Do I roll on the triple feature banner or do I save it? Is the question. I am not the best person to ask. Chat might know. T Masters might know, or T Masters. T Smasher might know. I would say Masters is a game more about favorites than meta. When I put Leon there instead of Areola Girl, since he has color advantage over those two. Because Sigurd's moving that way, and I want to be able to take out the Sigurd. But yeah, we can try it that way. Where'd you go? Head is still kind of wonky from the sinus headache. The thought process are ooh. Yeah, if you need a rest for a bit. I usually, when I have a big headache, I'll just take a nap. Sometimes that'll be enough to get rid of it. All right, let's try this one way then. Oh, you moved the Sigurd. Well, that's why. All right. Well, in that case.
Right, boss?
Tear them to shreds.
Death's caress. Are you certain? The glimmer of life.
I bestow my blessing. Like this.
The glimmer of life. Good morning. We must end this.
It will be done.
Maybe this way. Very well. We must end this. Death's caress.
Alright, I can barely see the screen from how much Steam is surrounding me. Oh, 6.5 gems at the moment. Master Fairs, give you a lot of goodies. Oh, Pokemon stuff. I'm gonna Steam Bat to loosen. Oh, okay. Okay.
Are you certain?
If you say so.
I bestow my blessing.
We must end this.
Keep up.
Very well. Ready. We must end this.
Yes.
Tear them to shreds.
Shoot. I have a pre-charge budget, lethality, young Innis. Oh, thank you for the hydrate, Neural. Alright, yeah, I'm gonna go in with a different team, because I don't think that team is gonna work. Thank you for that. Alright, I'm hungry and too tired to cook. Oh no. Order? Order? Demand you hand over some nuggets and fries. I don't eat nuggets and fries often. On a like rare occasion. But I don't even remember the last time I had nuggets and fries. I haven't been to a McDonald's in like 15 years.
I'm up
Good
next.
morning.
One step at a
Of
time.
course.
The glimmer of life.
Like this.
Got him. If you say so.
It will be done.
What is with this range? Although Sticker's gone, so that shouldn't actually apply. I do like the way these units are positioned more than the previous way, since it makes Sigurd overlap with Regan. Yeah. Got blue. Well, then you go get some and hand them over, dang it, and not McDonald's. I'd rather starve. Want Wendy's? 100 times better than McDonald's. Yeah, if I ever get nuggets, I always get like spicy nuggets from Wendy's. Although I usually go to Wendy's just for the fries and a Frosty. I don't usually actually get like food there. I got this Brahmamon's an issue here. I gotta take out this Brahmamond.
Right.
Maybe this way.
Death's caress. Yes.
The glimmer of life.
It's not enough. I'm like, let me explore stuff now. I think some work that needs to be done here. Hey, Boshak, welcome in. How you doing today? Happy weekend. Aren't you supposed to be seeing a movie right now? Or is it too early still? I guess it's still only like 6 o'clock for you. But I hope you're doing well. Again, if I can take it the brown one, I'm okay. Oh, Morbius just ended. Okay. Thoughts? No specifics, but give us like a thumbs up, thumbs down, thumbs in the middle. What do you think? That was amazing. It's like the first time I've heard that.
I bestow my blessing.
For example, I am still susceptible to Omega tanks like the Spectre. Also, offensive strats like Gale Force are still very good against this map. The TCG doesn't cover a lot of units, so hit and run can be done as well. Tomorrow I do have my yeah, I remember you saying that. Yeah, best of luck on that. Yeah, I haven't heard that kind of praise yet from Mobius, but you know, obviously each person's going to enjoy the movie on their own to the to different degrees. Legendary Nana on my second out. Nice. Yeah, we got her on the main.
Ready.
I'm up next.
Away we go.
Like this. It will be done.
Is something afoot?
You use orbs or just the free summon? We did a full circle, so I did use 15 orbs. But again, our second stone was Legendary Nana. Plus attack minus speed, so pretty, or plus attack minus defense, so pretty good IVs there. Alright, on all accounts, yeah, 15 orbs or one circle on all accounts. Alright, I can pull the peony back to safety. We have this Triandra to worry about. Because again, I don't think this Brahmon will be able to reach Dagger or where she's at now. But I still have to worry about the Triandra.
Death's caress. The glimmer of life.
Do I survive the Triandra?
Yes.
Let's see. I should. Or I can just move here, right? Hold on. Yeah, because Brahmon's not going to be able to move that far once because now that Sigurd's gone. So let's just move you here.
Right, boss? If you say so.
I bestow my blessing.
Nope. Okay. Wait, Bramon alone took me out? Interesting. Apparently Bramon alone. Already love Sigurd. Wish I got Nana. Wait, you love Sigurd or you have Sigurd? I have a feeling I'll love FE4 when I... Oh, when you get to wait, I already love Sigurd. Okay, that makes sense. That makes sense. It was because you put Bramon in triangle range of Katria and Tiki, so you could... Oh, okay. Please read my comments. Paired Legendary Nana with Leaf. Oh, that makes sense. That's canon right there. thinking he put Vector in a not so great position, to be honest. Moving him up one space actually made him very vulnerable. And I was trying to protect everyone else, but the thing is, I probably overestimated the Brahmamon's range on the right side. Because again, Sigurd was gone. Let me try that again, actually. Or just not move him up. Where do I have you guys? I think that's right, everyone.
One step at a right.
Good morning. Away we go.
I'm up next.
Death's caress.
Got him.
Like this.
Right. All right. Yeah, because right now the range is there, but that's from left over from the previous round. But Sigurd's gone, so.
Maybe
One
this
step at a
way.
time.
The glimmer of life.
Oh, actually that worked out worse. Lost 2 units. Okay. Yeah, because Bramon did end up being able to reach that far. What the hell? Oh, because Note moved up. That's why. Yeah, Note moves up. That that does it. All right. Well, just thinking and knowing what works and doesn't. Yeah. Usually, with Vector, I try not to put him in as put him in range of too many characters at once. So obviously he'll heal up. But yeah, no, yeah, that's why I figured that out. But all right, I don't know if I have a team for this. I don't know. This map it doesn't seem too threatening, but I just don't have the team for it right now. So let's look at this map, and I know Gakupo put this map together to replace their previous map. But let's see if we have any other thoughts or suggestions based on that. Got all that notification that tells you how much you spent on your Apple Card last month. Alright, chat. Any thoughts? Wait, did you move Bramamon again? Could I look? Yeah, it's up here. Yeah. Do you have a save ball? Not for light season. I do have one for anima season. So you're looking out here because for light season I only have 3 teams: Vector, Linja, and Mage Tank team. Yes, I did. All right, and then after this, I gotta clear up some space. I'm gonna add credit to the friends list. Yeah, move Tiki up. Yeah. Did you switch Bramon and Tiki? I think that's what you did. I think. Tiki definitely does cover up more now. Yeah. That's far save, so because yeah, T-Smash, yeah, just to make sure everyone's covered. Makes sense. All right. Bramon is in a more vulnerable position, so it might be better to put a trap below him. So Gale Force unit doesn't try and save, but yeah. Because again, that's only far save. Someone, if I could smite someone up here or reposition them up here, I could probably try and hit the Bramon and then retreat. Although I do like that you kept this corridor open here in the middle, because now Sigurd threatens both sides. Now I wonder if Triandra dances or the rally activates. I mean, if someone's in range of the note, I think Catrio would move first to rally, and then Triandra would then dance. Triandra will dance note first. Catrio will go up and rally Sigurd if he's threatening. Yeah, it depends on who's threatening and where. Okay. Note automatically ends your turn, so Triandra will go up to dance note. Yeah, I guess that makes sense, yeah. Honestly, yeah, not the best position for Triandra. Okay. If she jumps through catcher's guidance stuff, it leaves her very vulnerable. Alright, any other thoughts on this map, guys? Before we're gonna go ahead and add credit to the friends list. Gotta make some space. Wonder who's on the chopping block today. Not the best position for notes, not Triandra. Sorry, but oh, that's okay. It's late on a Friday night, guys. We're all older now. We're not spring chickens like we used to be. I'll just assume you're all old, because it makes me feel better. Any other thoughts on this map, guys? So Gokuba, I think we're off to a good start here. But again, just looking at it, it doesn't appear to be too threatening. Which I guess that works in your favor, though, right? People can probably let down their guard a bit. But yeah, I don't have the teams for it now. Because I only have 3 late season teams. Nothing here? Yeah. I think the map layout's okay. And again, I like that they kept the middle corridor open so that Sigurd can make it to the right side if needed. Then again, it's kind of important for Note to be there as well, since it allows units to move further without her path, or with her. Okay, read. Allows the units to move further with her Pathfinder. Would say that you definitely want to have something for save ball thinking. Yeah, if I had a save team or even a Gale Force team, I'd probably try those 2 strategies here. But again, my light season does not have a lot of teams. Now, my existing save team on my Astra season would not work here because my near save tank is Edelgard. She cannot handle the Sigurd, so we figured that out. We figured that out. My 3 mythics. Gakupo. Answer. Alright, while we're doing that, guys, I am going to switch over and I'm going to clear up some space so we can add credit to the friend list. Yep, we're full up, so we got to get rid of someone who's getting axed. Why not? You mean why not? Who hasn't played in a while, and who have we not seen in a while? Hey, when's the last time we saw True Champion? Is Sheik Alex still playing? Does anyone know? We haven't seen them in a while. So did you fix your SD team yet? I don't have a lead. We were gonna do that yesterday, but the subathon ran out because we didn't get enough subs. We only got like, I think, 10 subs yesterday. It's Bramon's week. I like Dancer Mythic and Pathfinder. Has anyone heard from Sheik Alex? Or Sheik Alex? Because yeah, Sheik Alex hasn't played in like over a month. Pyrotech hasn't played in a month either. I've seen them all recently. MC Zackless, we just saw them like the other day. Wait, does anyone remember? Did MC Zack say they stopped playing Fae? Because if so, I can remove them. Lazarus. Oh, we haven't seen Lazarus in a while too. Before we know the candy cane. If just regular SD, then just whoever you want for favor awards with. I don't know who I want favor awards with, that's the thing. Alright, I think we're gonna go with either Sheikox or Lazarus. Because I don't think we've seen either of them in a while. Can you show up my Brave Almoya? Yeah, when I go to add you. I'll take a look at that first. Grandma's the entire reason I decided to switch defense. Because I had a full Cav team in Pathfinder, which got destroyed twice, so I was like, I have to change this. Yeah. It's always good to be flexible during the week. It's a +10 Ascendant Fjorm, and they already stopped playing. Oops. Hey, where'd they go? Maybe they are on page 1. Oop, that's page 3. Someone from book 3 or under, then you could still use them. Get favor in the book 3 and under mode, which is arguably easier than unrestricted. Alright, I think we're going to remove Sheik Alex. Again, they're always welcome to add me back, but again, it doesn't look like they've played in a while. Alright. Incoming friend requests. Sushi. Alright, Brave Alm with Vital Astra. Draco Falchion, Repo, Surge Sparrow, Close Call, Attack Speed Menace, and Flashing Blade. Nice. 47, 62, 40, 38, and 20. 40 plus 1 for Dragon Flowers. Alright. Everyone's putting Vital Astra these days on units. Maybe I should try to fill up my friends list. I have a few slots left, but at the same time I don't remember any of my in real life friends codes, and they don't feel like opening up their apps to tell me, and I know that feeling. Alright, let's accept. And then you said current season. Late season, yeah, current season. Where are you? Yeah, you need to go about. You go back out and come back in. Reload? I thought I did. Right.
Fire Emblem. Heroes.
Right. Right. There you are. Alright, let's see what we're up against here, guys. Bow Plumeria. Alright, well, I don't see a disarm trap, so Or sorry, I don't see a duo hindrance, so we're probably gonna try the Linja strat here. Although she does hit hard. Have a lot of stamina on what? Pokemon?
It will be done.
This way?
Okay.
If you say so.
Maybe this way.
I'll put a seal on the ash. Yes? Okay. Yeah, that's what I figured. Alright. So I think I can handle this. Yeah, let's do this. Yeah, I would put a seal on the ash. Duo hindrance might be good here too.
Got him.
At your command. Death's caress. A new dawn. Shh, not so loud. Ready. Yes.
I bestow my blessing.
This way? At your command.
My warmest greetings.
Good morning. The glimmer of life.
I gotta watch out for this Bram on here, but let's see what we can do. If I can dance here. Pick up Plumeria. If I can dance again. Take out the ash and then self-dance.
Maybe this way. This way?
On the right foot.
Shh, not so loud.
Nope, that's not gonna work.
Right, boss.
At your command.
Pull back for now.
Like this.
All right. Oh, this makes it easy. All right. I got the new Lily. Oh, nice. She's a very good unit. It's a very good support unit.
This way? Ready. At your command. Shh, not so loud. A new dawn.
It will be done. My warmest greetings.
At your command. Death's caress.
Got him. If you say so.
This way? A new dawn. Shh, not so loud. Good morning. At your command.
All right. So let's take a look at this map here. So this is pretty vulnerable to Ninja Lin here. Mind if I post a link? Sure. Go, feel free. All right. So take a look here. We're gonna go in with this Ninja team here. Biggest way to discourage Ninja strategies. Put a duo hindrance structure somewhere. You do have a duo unit, so you might as well make use of it. Put a duo unit, a duo hindrance structure, so that way I can't use duo Lin's duo skill until either Ninja Corn is defeated or if I destroy the duo structure or duo hindrance structure. Ash is a pretty good threat on this team in terms of positioning of your units. She is a light mythic though. I'm kind of curious as to how you're scoring here. I know you're probably with a score of 5,000. You're probably still just climbing for now, but again, something just to consider. She is a light mythic. First one, yeah, exactly, yeah, rather than Ash. I mean, again, her ability to let people position themselves a bit more, it is helpful, and it made Alm a bit more of a threat when I was on the right side. But yeah, if you're even if you're still climbing, I would start thinking about like, okay, who can I use on Dark Season that can help improve my score. But yeah, get a duo hindrance structure out there, especially if you're going to be using this Corrin, who is Dark Blessed, which is good. You also got Plumeria, who's a light blessed. Why are these two light blessed? Is it because of the Ash? Switch Ash for a Dark Mythic and then bless them as Dark. And you saw my strategy here was to kind of go up this right side, eliminate the Corrin, pull back to safety, and then eventually break down this wall, take out the Plumeria. And then you'll notice as soon as I broke down that wall, what I wanted to do was keep Linja out of Ash's range, and keep out of Bramamon's range with Ash's, because obviously, you know, with Ash there, I can have Bramamon go as far as here, so I didn't want to leave Lin there. So you might remember I dance and then use Lin to reposition Peony away to safety. So what I would suggest is actually opening this up so that your units have room to travel. So that way I don't have place to hide, if that makes sense. I think you want to have more of a threat range. Or if you don't want more of a threat range, then you want a ball, kind of like a save ball with Brave Catria. I go for more offensive sting. I can't use Hinata because he'd be pure defense. Okay. But you're still not going to score well, though, with these units. So I would switch Ash to a Dark unit, a Dark Mythic, sorry, and then re-bless Alm and Plumeria. You're not going to score well with that. Now, to be fair, you are going to get most of your points through your offensive battles, not through your defense. But again, this is something you should probably start thinking about now. To be honest, while duo hindrance really does help discourage duo Lin, I wouldn't be extremely discouraged from using Linja with only one duo unit, especially the one that is this squishy and not well guarded. I could simply smite Linja, for instance, and take out the Corinja, disabling their hindrance. Yeah, I mean that's exactly what I did there. I took out the Corn first, especially since she's boxed in. She's a real easy target. She's like fish in a barrel right there. So like I said, yeah, if you could open this up more, have your units kind of overlap in range and give them room to move and maneuver. That makes everything more threatening to your opponent, and potentially makes Corrin harder for someone to take out pretty easily. So yeah, those are a couple things there. Yeah, really open this up. Switch out Ash for a Dark unit, and then let's see. I don't know if the catapult in lane 6 is particularly a great option there, because a lot of people will often put unbreakable structures. I would just move this fountain into the left corner, just to keep it further away from your opponent, make it harder for them to get to. A save team would definitely pretty much stop Linja in her tracks if with a good far save unit. Yeah, only one I have is like level 20. Oh, level them up. It's a weekend, so you get double SP. So you get more efficient leveling right now. Get double SP bonus from Fridays through Sundays, guys. Fridays through Sundays. On occasion, we get 5 times, but that's rare. So yeah, those are the two big things. The first two things I would say: replace Ash with a dark unit, and then open this up in the center here. Don't separate your units, and don't put Corrin and Flumeria in, you know, little alcove on their own there. Then I suppose you're very new to the game. If your units aren't leveled 40 or easily leveled 40, no need to be concerned with AR to a high degree then. Just enjoy the game and figure out what you like and figure out things as you go. Yeah, right now it seems like you're at a low enough tier where you can have the benefit of kind of experimenting with your defense. Because again, most of your points you're going to earn on offense. You know, taking on other people's teams. So you have that ability right now, that flexibility to kind of experiment with this defense. There's some good things happening here. But again, you can really open things up by just moving some of these structures there in the middle. Free up this Corrin to move other places. Obviously, you know, you can see that she can move because of Ash. But if Ash is taken out, or if she moves, Corrin loses that ability to get out of that little, because she's boxed in. If Ash moves or is taken out, Corrin loses that ability to get out of there. And again, she's basically fish in a barrel right now. With this, the fact that she can't even move right now, aside from, you know, getting out because of Ash. And again, replace Ash again as a light mythic. I mean, again, I get that her abilities are really, really great, but you're not going to score too well. Now, again, like I said, you're scoring this early. It's mostly going to come from offense, but start getting in that mindset though if you want to do well. And AR going forward, just start thinking about the things that will eventually come into play. Distra, welcome in. How you doing today? Welcome. Understand the game better. What's meta, what's not. Agreed at that tier. Feel free to play around with defense to see what sticks and learn how to. Yeah. You have that luxury right now. Okay, I think I might have fixed it. I'm gonna keep Ash on one experiment. Okay, I'll tell you right now though, Ash, you're gonna want her more in your offensive teams, not your defense, because she can't change her blessing. And again, this is dark season. Your defensive seasons are dark and Astra. Sorry, Anima. I can always mix those two up. Anima and dark. Now the legendary blessings that are bonus each week, they change around a bit, so they don't always line up. That's why I generally try to stick with just all dark or all Anima. Some people will mix and match and kind of change it up depending on what's lined up, because we have a lot of, you can basically save a bunch of defenses and swap them in when it's their time to shine. BRB, gotta go brush my teeth and get ready for, oh, no worries. What time is it, by the way? It's 8:30. Oh, we got plenty of time here. I think I fixed it. Okay, if you did a battle to get it to refresh, I can try again if you want. Benefits of a cav unit is the mobility they have, especially range ones don't box. Yeah, never box your units in. You know, the few exceptions of boxing units in, you know, you'll see occasionally like a fallen Edelgard in the corner or something like that. So, hey, is it Lazakiwi? Or did I read that right? Welcome in. Yeah, you guys, make sure you feel free to join our Discord again if you're into Fire Emblem or Fire Emblem Heroes or just Fire Emblem in general. We have a very large Fire Emblem fan base in our Discord. I myself stream a lot of Fire Emblem. Again, this is, I think, day 1. Let me check. Day 1,254 in a row of streaming, mostly Fire Emblem, because I am a big Fire Emblem fan. You can see here, this is a picture of my Fire Emblem collection as of just over 4 years ago. And at the time, it was already one of the biggest Fire Emblem collections in the world. And since then, it's probably 4 to 5 times bigger. Hold on, let me adjust the cropping on my game here. There we go. So yeah, that collection's grown. And actually, today we're supposed to spend some time cataloging more of the collection, just so I can kind of organize things a bit better. Les Kiwi, thank you for the follow. Thank you. Just got back to the game. Glad I found you. Oh, welcome in. We're glad to have you. How's your break from the game? I can't imagine that'd be kind of refreshing after a while. But I hope you're doing well. Thanks for joining us today. Yeah, again, if you guys are new here, again, my name is Christian. I do stream every day on this channel. Day 1,254 in a row. Mostly Fire Emblem. We do stream other Nintendo games from time to time. I have both worked in the industry as a game journalist, RIP E3, and then I also am a teacher. It's time to try it? Okay, let's try it out. Let me refresh. Let's see what we can do here. If you happen to have Summertana, her weapon refine has pretty much the same movement gimmick as Ash, and she is blessable. Yeah, so again, I don't know if you have Summertana, but if you do, that would be perfect. Ooh, okay. So we got Brahma, and you blessed everyone dark. Good, good, good. So yeah, you should have already seen a difference in your the score that your team would, the maximum loss. Okay. You put duo hindrance there. Ooh, and I like that. Yeah, so you have 2 duos now, which means that my Linja can't use her duo skill unless I either defeat both your duos or defeat or destroy the duo hindrance tower. So I could use Linja, but it'd be not. Well, okay, let's see. If I were to use Linja still. If I were to take out the Corrin, dance her, take out the Catria, and self-dance to safety? No, because I'd be in range of the Bramamond. Hold on. Yeah, I think this is still a little bit vulnerable to Linja, but I have to be very specific here. So let's see. If I were to reposition Linja here, or smite her up to, yeah, I can probably smite her. To here, take out the Corrin. Wait. Dance with Duo Peony. Yeah, it has to be Duo Peony. Attack the Catria. Self-dance. Come back to here. To safety. And then use Duo Peony's skill to get out of there. Yeah, because once I take out the Catria, I can use it. So this is still susceptible to Linja, but again, I have to be very specific here. The way we could probably fix that is maybe move Corn even back 1. I love Summertana. Actually, I use Summertana myself in my Animal ARD. She helps keep me involved. There you go. There you go. 2 years. Have 600 orbs and I still got some to farm. Nice. Yeah, you've just come back to the game where there's a ton of power creep from when you last left. So there's a lot of oh man, if you came back a few days earlier, we just finished the AHR banner, the Hero Rises banner, where the top 8 units voted from the previous year from the fans got put into voting gauntlets. Top 4 units then got put into a banner that was sparkable. So I think you missed out on that by like 2 days, but that's okay. That's okay. There's a lot of banners, great banners coming up. You got the legendary banner going on right now, which has Ash. Of course, you get your free Ash. Have you finished catching up in story? Some great units that you get through the story. All right, let's see. So again, I think I can use Linja. Let's see how vulnerable it is still. Hold on. Okay, I think I can do this.
I bestow my blessing.
Yes.
So take out the Corrin.
On the right foot.
Dance.
This way?
Yeah, okay, so you're still susceptible because now I've defeated both duo units, which means I can now use my duo skill.
At your command.
For now, I don't need to rush because I do want to take out both pots.
Got him.
Not so loud.
But how am I gonna get both pots here? Let's see. This is gonna. Oh, I should have broken this somehow. Because then, right now they're gonna be lured this way. I guess I can go over once they do.
Death's caress.
Astro Season doesn't exist. We'll say that. Oh, that's fine. That's fine. It will.
At your
It
command.
will eventually.
My warmest greetings.
This way?
Okay, so what I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna have them. They're gonna want to travel down this way now. I'm gonna see if I can
Right, boss.
get across, break that pot, and then take them out.
The glimmer of light. Good morning.
Yeah, because your opponents are always gonna want to get the pots. Teach me your way, Sensei. Working on it. All right, let's see what we can do here. Gotta be careful because Alm will get danced. Or maybe not, because that's right, he can move 3. Actually works in my favor.
Ready.
It will be done.
Yes.
Okay.
Maybe
A
this
new
way.
dawn.
Not so loud.
My warmest greetings.
At your command. Ready. This way?
Got him.
Not so loud.
Alright, we want to hopefully lure this Triandra downward here.
I bestow my blessing.
Death's caress.
Perfect. So now I can take out this. Now we're free to get the kill.
Glimmer of life.
There we go. So let's. Well, you're back. Welcome back. Welcome back. So some good changes here, but you are still susceptible to the Linja. So again, but it did. Oop, you did some changes, right? Okay, so you did pull her back. Yeah, because once I defeat these two, yeah, then I can't. Yeah, if I can't defeat those two in the first turn, I can't use the duo skill right away, at least. Let's see, if I were using Linja here, what would I do? I'd be going smiting up to here. I could probably... Okay, so in this one, got any advice, life advice on burnouts? Felt like I could take on the world, but after my dog died, I felt like crap, and then I worked on like crazy to help with grief and finish the class that was supposed to take a year to do in a month. Okay, but I felt like, but I've been feeling burnt out and like crap. I've been even having trouble going to go exercising recently. Yeah, give yourself time to relax, because again, you're trying to go through that that grief class in like a year's worth in a month. Trying to do too many things in too many in too little of a time. Give yourself time to relax. If you need to take like a small vacation, if you can, just, or even if it's just like a weekend, you know, just take a weekend. Be like, not doing anything for work, not doing anything to be even productive. Just relax. Maybe, you know, go somewhere where you can just kind of enjoy the amenities and just give yourself time to. Wasn't a grief class. That was a class for actuaries, basically. Oh, okay. Is there a reason why you had to do a year's worth in a month, ish? I'm gonna try this map. Linja could work, but now it's not the easiest option off the bat. I'm actually gonna try my Cav Mage or Cav Tank team. Or not Cav Tank, Mage Tank team. That's what I call it. Lazakiwi says, kind of felt the park first time I faced the Beast Data Guard. Yep. Well, the thing is now, because that Edelgard came in like about a year ago, because I think that's when the Fallen Banner was, right, guys? Since then, like, intelligence systems very quickly had to be like, okay, well, we introduced this monster of a character, we've got to compensate now. So in the several months after, they released several units that could basically counter and check Fallen Edelgard. All right, let's see what we can do here. Alright, I'm going to try something here. Let's see if it works or not. It might not.
Like this.
If you say so.
We must end this.
Good morning.
Very well.
So the thing with Guinevere is that she can tank most mages. So she should be able to handle Bramon just fine here. This Alm shouldn't be danced, but we'll see. Oh, it did get danced.
Are you
But
certain?
now you are vulnerable, sir.
Tear them to shreds.
Yes. Maybe this way. Death's caress.
Keep up.
It will be done.
Alright, how do I want to go about this? The catapult is the downfall? No, the catapult is not going to do anything. So the catapult only is targeting right now my escape ladder, which it's not going to be broken. Because I can take out the Alm. Guinevere is going to be fine against the Triandra, but if Katria moves first and gets danced, she dies. Which is what I want to avoid here. I mean, I could retreat.
Ready.
Set the positioning of other units to aggro and kill Guinevere. Oh, I see what you're saying, yeah. Again, yeah, the more you can open up your map, the more your units have kind of like free range to kind of move around as they need to. Whereas if they're in the way, they kind of just, you know, prevent your units from going where they need to.
Good morning.
We must end this.
I bestow my blessing.
Right, boss?
Tear them to shreds.
The glimmer of life.
So the problem here
Like
is I need to get in a
this.
position so I can start smiting people the hell all the way up there to get those pots. Or go up the right side, that works too, actually.
Very well.
Death's caress.
Hmm. Let's see, one thing to keep in mind with the map is that they're kind of boxed in since Corrin can't go past the tree. It may take more time in your case because of the grief. My condolences, by the way. I agree with Tanuki, though. You should take the time you need. I feel a little impatient as well, though, since I also have to build it right the partner. I can't be like this. It really sucks, but I do feel burnt out. But I have to meet my obligations. I feel like maybe I'm being lazy, especially since I need to meet them this weekend. When you say you have to meet your obligations, are you would taking even just like a weekend off, is that going to prevent you from completing your obligations, or are you trying to do more than you need to? Because again, if you're, I feel like if your partner is aware, like, hey, I need a mental health break, give me a weekend, you know, I think they'll understand, or they should. Because I mean, yeah, everything will still be there waiting for you when you get back. I've been burnt out recently. I've taken a break from stuff myself. Stopped streaming until I'm in a better place to do so. Been picky with who I spend. Yeah. Even if, again, obviously, you know, a longer break would be great. But even just like a weekend, just to be like, okay, I just need to clear my head. You know, I mean, my partner understands, but at the same time, we're starting to get the ball rolling, so it's kind of a critical time. And you know, I get that, but if you're not mentally there and focused and if you're feeling burnt out, it's in the long run, it's not going to be great. I know it's a critical time. Is there someone that can maybe fill in for just a weekend that can, you know, do a lot of the stuff that maybe you would do, even if they have another job that they would be spending like the weekdays on? Maybe can they fill in for those couple days, or is there something that maybe you can do leading up to the weekend so you can get that done ahead of time, so that your partner can then run with that while you take some time to yourself? But yeah, you need to give yourself that time to just, like, you know, relax and unwind. You need that mental health break.
Maybe this way. Are you certain?
Tear them to
We
shreds.
must end this. Are you certain?
Keep up.
It will be done.
Got him.
Yes.
Okay, so now, as long as I stay away from this Catria. Can I stay away from the Catria?
Tear them to shreds.
Very well.
The glimmer of life.
Ready. We must end this.
Death's caress.
I bestow my blessing.
If you say so.
Like this.
I can block with you, but
It will be done.
Right, boss?
I bestow my blessing.
The glimmer of life.
Got him.
Yes.
don't die, don't die. Oh, I died. Okay, so that didn't work. I'll try that again. Let's see. Updating the map based on reactions. Okay, and that's again just staying flexible. It's always. And then when you again get through the week, you'll have your defensive replays. Watch those and see how people are approaching your map and see what needs to be changed as well. So, unfortunately, I'll probably need to get back to it, but I feel kind of lazy since I haven't been able to force myself to do it this week after a particularly busy week at my job. Again, I get that you're being productive. It sounds like the ball's rolling, but again, if you're not in that mental state to be able to perform at your best, it's it's not gonna lead to good things for you, for your partner, for your business. One concern is that it can be hard to have the best business judgment when you're burnt out regardless. Yeah, exactly. This version is a good step forward. Keep at it. Yeah, I'm seeing improvements as you're going, so this is good. Let me refresh actually. We all start from somewhere. Yeah, our biggest success story that we've seen around here is probably Dark Eye. You guys remember when Dark Eye started having me look at their maps? Again, I'm not great at you know, like AR analysis and stuff like that, but I do sometimes think out of the box compared to a lot of other AR players. In like, again, when people started having me go through their AR, maps, I had like the worst AR teams that were the blessings were not matched up, and I was just kind of putting teams together willy-nilly. But then you could still see how someone like me would still be able to figure out a way to defeat the opposing team with the resources that I had. You had to think outside the box a little. So again, it's good to have someone just like a different perspective, kind of look at the map and see what could be fixed. And Dark Eye started, relatively new to the mode, and we just helped improve things here and there. And then when they said like, oh yeah, here, avoid this spot here, avoid this spot, or maybe move this here, move that there, and then yeah, Dark Eye's maps are pretty tricky these days now. Let's see here. With the catapult elsewhere, yeah, we're gonna take a look at that right now. And then after that, we'll probably get back to some cataloging, so you guys can see more of the collection. Where'd you go? All right. Can Guinevere tank Linja? Or, sorry, Corrin, not Linja. Corrin? Because if so, this... Okay. I do like the layered structures here still, because that prevents me from, like, like, let's say you had a Cav tank or something. I could easily just, if... Let's see here. Yeah, because, like, I know Dark Eye did this too, where I couldn't bait them out. Although we do have two melee units here. What I could try to do, especially with Corrin all the way on the left side, is if I maybe tried to break one of these, actually two of these, and then like position a vector or something, brave vector. Sorry, having too much. Oh, no worries, Leafy. Enjoy. I think you are one of like two people I've ever seen use young Lara Shell on AR offense. I mean, yeah, she works really well on AR offense. I don't know, guys. I can't explain it. She works really well. Actually don't know the answer to that one. Guinevere is dumb strong against mages, but Corinja's a card. Yeah, that's why I'm like not entirely sure. Like I feel hesitant about that. Dumb strong, especially with true damage. Masters became pretty fun. All right, let's see how I want to handle this then. Again, my vector team is pretty slow moving. So even if I could clear out the right side and kind of bait out the Alm, and even just the Bridal Catcher is not a safe idea. Especially with a Dancer behind her. Can I Linja this? Let's see, if I Smite Lin up here, and I attack here, I'd still have to get a Dancer up there somehow. Up to here, right? And then... Frickin' Alms were fine. Yes, you can Linja this. Yeah, I'm trying to see a... Because I'm sure my mage tank team could probably do it, but it seems harder now. Let's see. So here, if I were to attack the Corrin, if I can get a Dancer, I can reposition someone up to here and dance from here. I should be able to take out Hold on. The dance from here. I take out. As long as I'm not in range of Alm, he's not gonna move because of my safety fence. Hold on. Attack the corn. Or do I attack her last? Hold on. So I smite up to here. No, she'd have to be first. I can dance from here. The dancer's safe from Alm. Take out. Because I have to take out the Catria. Oh, they can't self-dance. Which is very flexible since you can either sweep or hit and run. For instance, you could sweep this fine, or you could hit and run this fine as well. If you think about how you're positioning your units, you can see how to do it both ways. Actually, my young Leon can tank dual corn if she has her base kit. Oh, that's right. I have a fallen Leon. You just give me an idea. Yeah, again, we're here to help you build up your defense. So hopefully your mind, the gears are turning as I'm logicking my way through this map. Again, I'm trying to think out loud so that way you guys can be like, oh, that's how they're gonna think through this map. Here's how I can counter that and stop that from happening. Okay, let's see. Again, smite Lyn up here. I can smite Dagger over so I can reposition a dancer here. This would probably have to be a duo peony to maybe... Oh no, that wouldn't help at all because no one else is in range of her. So what I'm thinking... Let me get the Lyn team in so I can actually like see what I'm working with. Alright, OG Lyn can tank to a corn too. Yeah, I might try it with Fallen Leon. Alright, hold on. So what I'm trying to think through here is if I can smite Lyn up, smite you over, can I break this structure? No, I can't. Hold on, smite Lyn up, attack. And then let's maybe don't be super aggressive here. Dance, reposition here, and then bring your dancer back here. I'll be out of range, everyone else's range, so then they're not gonna move. So I'll have time that I can regroup, I think. Let's try it.
Death's caress.
At your command.
Again, there's no need to rush.
If you say so.
Good morning. This way?
On the right foot.
I want to dance from here, just for the hell of it. All right. Trying to figure out where that Triandra is gonna move.
It will be done.
Okay, now.
Like this.
Right, boss?
Not so loud.
Okay.
Ready.
Let's see here. We got airbags. But if he moves, he's not going to be in range. Trying to figure out who I want to take out first.
My warmest greetings.
This way? Maybe this way.
At your command.
Got him.
Not so loud. The glimmer of life.
Okay, shoot. How am I gonna get the last pot here? Catch up on chats. You guys are talking Pokemon, which is cool. Alright. The thing is, I can't.
This way? Yes.
Right, boss?
Ready.
If you say so.
A new dawn.
Not so loud.
I don't know why I did
Good
that.
morning.
I bestow my blessing.
You still haven't used your duo skill, but you have. So my thought is that Triandra's gonna move here. I can smite Dogger up to the trap, and then have her break this fountain, and then have Lynn break this. Peony Dance, smite up to here. Lynn can break this pot, or whatever they're called, and then Peony can take out the Triandra. That should work. So let me end turn. Comes down there. Perfect. Smite you up.
Right, boss?
Break that pot.
At your command.
Break this.
My
Dance.
warmest greetings. It will
Smite
be
you
done.
up.
Not
Break
so
the
loud.
pot. Peony
Maybe
takes out the
this
Triandra.
way.
There we go. So that one took a little bit more thinking, but nice job with that so far. So, oh, more changes. Okay, okay. Putting the Alm in front now. But yeah, hopefully again hopefully you're seeing how I'm kind of going through and trying to figure out the logic behind my thoughts here. How to handle this team here. What time is it? 9 o'clock. Alright. Is this the most current one here? Credit? We'll give this a shot, and then after this we'll kind of do some game catalog, or some collection cataloging. It's most up to, okay, cool. It's gonna be much harder for Linja now to get to both Harmonic Hero, or do it, whatever. We'll have Leon go here. Bait out the Corrin. Probably dance Leon to see if I can buff him up. Everyone else should stay out of Triandra's range for now. Yeah, this is a lot tougher with Linja now, so we're gonna try the Mage Tank team. Yeah, I'm liking the progress that I am seeing on this though, so well done. Dancer there.
Good morning.
Like this.
The glimmer of life.
Got him.
Are you certain? Very well.
Right, boss.
It will be done.
Alright. Oh, we lost someone. Who'd lose? We lost the Dogger. Oh, we got too ambitious there, putting it right there. Alright. Just realizes the bonus structure on the map. Bonus structure is the armor school, right? Yeah. So that's another thing to point out. Thank you for pointing that out, Geolancer. Yeah. Replace this infantry school with an armor school, because armor school is the current. Well, I mean, if you go back to the main screen, you'll see it. The main screen of the AR or of Aether raids. Yeah. Let's see. Wait, let me redo that one. I got careless putting Dogger there. I do still want to break this though.
Keep up.
Ready.
The tree makes it hard for them to move left, but I gotta be careful though, so. Actually, hold on. Restart. It's not the positioning I wanted. I want you there, you there, you there, you there. That's what I want.
Tear them to shreds.
Maybe this way. We must end this.
I bestow my blessing.
Death's caress.
If you say so.
Okay. Smell bacon. There's bacon?
Are you certain? Good morning. Very well.
Okay.
Got him.
Tear them to shreds.
I should be okay.
Like this.
Right, boss.
Yes.
Problem is now how I get the pots.
Tear them to shreds.
Are you certain?
Can I get the pots here? Let's see.
If you say
I have
so.
to, who's got higher res here?
It
You've
will
got
be
way
done.
higher res. Let's have you tank some stuff here. Because again, yeah, if your opponent's not going to be able to get the pots, they might surrender. Might be lucky.
Like this. I bestow my blessing.
Yeah, I'll get double, but I should be fine.
Maybe this way.
That doesn't do anything for luring you away from over
That's
here, though. I need to
correct.
block that somehow.
The glimmer.
Yeah, I don't need to rush. We have time.
Boss.
Keep up.
Good morning.
We must end this. Are you certain?
Actually, I just could block you here. Because she's not going to go for the Guinevere.
Very
She's
well.
going to go for the Milla, who can't counter. Pots might be hard. Yeah, but we got time. Because again, with Milla, as a bonus unit, she gives us an extra turn. You can see here, instead of 7 turns, we have 8. So having Milla is actually a blessing here. I'm going to move Guinevere
end
up.
this.
Because maybe if I keep moving up, I can probably
Ready.
eventually get the one on the left.
It will be done.
Maybe. Okay, let's see which way she goes. So she's gonna go that way. I don't have a dedicated healer, but I can use
Yes.
Air's skill to heal. I'm gonna try and see if I can get over here somehow.
Like this.
Are you certain?
Perfect.
Good morning.
It
So
will
this is
be
another thing that you have to watch out for.
We must end this.
Death's curse.
So now we've boxed in the Triandra. That's a trap. That's okay. We're gonna break through there
Tear them to shreds.
and start moving around as much as we can here.
Right, boss.
Maybe this way.
So I can use Peony to get this one, and we can just kill
I bestow
the
my
Triandra
blessing.
there. There we go. So that's another thing. Yeah, Milla's still so good. Yeah, it's just getting that extra turn is just an extra, level of comfort. Like, oh, I have time. I don't have to rush things. All right, so the thing I was referring to there is that because you had a ranged unit as your final unit, it was just a matter of boxing in the unit so that she had nowhere to go, she had nowhere to attack, and then again, because I had that extra turn, I had the time to move around the map if I needed to. All right, let's see here. So yeah, again, hopefully you've seen some stuff that maybe didn't take into consideration, or where are you go? There you are. It's got a better, yeah. It's one of the most boring VG I've ever played. Yeah, but yeah, no, there's definitely some improvements on the map here. And again, the whole thing with boxing and Triandra, that's gonna happen. If people realize, oh, I can, because usually what they'll do is they want to leave one unit left and then get the pots. If it's a ranged unit, it's real easy to box in. If it's a melee unit, they usually want to try and they want to try and leave the slowest moving melee unit. Usually it's like a Saros or something, where they have to make their way around the map. Usually you don't want to leave something like a Cav or Flyer open, because then they can move around more easily. But yeah, if it's a melee unit, they'll try and get the slowest moving unit to be the last one standing. If it's a range unit, you might end up having your opponent try to box in your last unit. So I feel like literally nobody cares about who wins this vote. No one cares. absolutely no one cares who wins the voting gauntlet. They do that from time to time. They have to fill the voting gauntlet with stuff. So, actually, I might know the reason. I'll shoot you a message later. Yeah, message me later if I forget. Nothing huge or anything mind blowing. Just a little bit of insight. Usually people don't care about voting gauntlet and who wins because there's no ramifications who wins, because Pride and Feathers, also because it's often just a luck game, but even more, no one cares about this one even harder, yeah. What if past Triandra? I mean, is that worth it though? What do you got on her, you know? You got, I would absolutely keep aerobatics on there. I would keep aerobatics. But yeah, no, that's just more like you're gonna see people, depending on like who the team makeup is, people will try and target, you know, this unit or that unit as like the final one to leave alive while they, you know, get the pots. But in this case, Triandra was the one who just happened to be the furthest away, so I took out Catria, and then I was like, all right, move away from Triandra for now, see who can tank her while I make my way around. I actually did lose once because of a past Atari Azura. Didn't consider that when I trapped her for Gale Force and was surprised by it. I mean, yeah, there's an element of surprise, but I just feel like the aerobatics is just so much more useful, though, right? Like, how many times are you going to be in a situation where your defense, you know, is in that, you know, like that your opponent is like, okay, I'm going to leave this one to be the one alive and trap them. Thought she had Wings of Mercy, but past Azura was actually smart. But how many times do you think that actually came into play, though? Is that worth it? I'm not saying one way or the other. I'm asking, like, do you really think that's worth it? Like, how many times does it come into play versus how many times would Wings of Mercy have been better? You know, I'm still not super great at Wings of Mercy strats, but I am getting better at it, and I absolutely see the value in using Wings of Mercy strats. So. For Triandra, I do think aerobatics is usually better. Here, it's kind of hard to say since Catria gives the... That's true, yeah. Gives the guidance effect. I do still think the aerobatics is better, though. Yeah, I think more, like, you know, maybe not necessarily 9 times out of 10, but more often than not, you know, aerobatics is going to have a much bigger impact on the team and the battle than the 1 in 10 chance that, like, pass will come in handy. So I would keep it as is. Pass is more effective on a Cav unit who has 3 movement and can actually get out of a corner when Gale Force trapped. Yeah. So, but yeah, already some big improvements here though. On your defensive map here. Again, glad you. I get that Ashe has some really great skills and whatnot, but yeah, having a dark team, you probably already see because when you set your defensive team, you can see the maximum loss, so your score is probably already going to be improving based on that. Again, early on, most of your points are going to be coming through offense anyway, so use this time to kind of play around. Remember, you can battle your own defensive teams, so you can always try that out too. You can also check the replays to see how other people are playing against your team. Actually, I haven't checked mine. I haven't checked the results yet for the week. So you can see here, if I wanted to go back and check the replay, I can see like, oh, how did this person defeat 3 of my units? So make sure you go through and check those, just so you know, just learn and see how people are approaching your map. And see what, like, you know, when people see your map, see what type of teams people decide, okay, this team is my best chance. So see what types of teams people are trying to use to beat your map, regardless of whether or not they do it, because you just want to see, okay, what are they thinking when they go in? Like, are they all thinking like a Gale Force strat? Are they thinking, you know, Linja or something, you know? Let's see here. So I lost 50 there. Lost control here, 50 there. Oh, I won this one. Nice. That one counted for... So, yeah, I only lost 100 points. Only. Let's see. For instance, on a 2-move unit, even with pass, if no one else is around, and then even if they're able to go through the next corner, they're unable to target... Yeah, and not do anything outside of getting out of the corner. But next turn, then they get out of the corner. The person will usually have gotten pots by then and just have killed and won with all the pots. Yeah. So again, just, you know, something to keep in mind. There's times when it can be handy, but again, I think aerobatics is just way more useful on, at least on the Triandra. Again, as T-Smash is saying, with the cav units, you have a bit more mobility. Having pass is a little bit more effective because then you can at least take out a unit while you're, you know, from being trapped, I should say. So I said aerobatics is still probably better on Triandra, but pass better with 3 movement users, 3 movement calves or whatever. But yeah, again, a lot of improvement. Liking what I see. But all right, guys, we're gonna keep going. Actually, I'm gonna use this time to kind of grind levels again. It is a weekend, so you can see at the bottom here. Currently earning 2 times SP bonus. Let's level up some units, and I'm gonna keep cataloging some items. So stream's gonna get a little kind of just chill now. We're gonna catalog some items for the collection. Let's go this way.
I seek a foe.
Seek a foe. Alright, let's see what we have to catalog, guys. I mean, I could just end, but let's see who's on. Unless you guys want to see. Do you guys want to see me catalog stuff? It's not really particularly exciting. We're just going to be auto-battling Faye. I could send you guys to somewhere. Teams. Hey, Seth Cabro, Team Zephiel. I am Team Zephiel. Easily out of these 8s is Team Feathers. Again, I don't know if they're going to win or lose. It's really just up to chance. But as far as the ratio of the team sizes, Dedu's team is much larger than Zephiel's. I don't know if Dedu's the largest team, but the ratio between the 2 teams is the biggest. So, how you doing, Seth Cabro? Welcome, welcome. I'm debating right now, should I keep going with stream? Because again, I'm just be cataloging my collection, so. But I tend to go faster if I'm not streaming. Or I can send you somewhere, so it's up to you guys. And Team Benny. Oh, you're Team Benny. Okay, you're it. Yeah. Yeah, I rarely go for the team that I would like to support because I like the character. I go for the team that's, on the losing side of the biggest ratio, so that way they have the multiplier more often, which means my score is going to get multiplied more often, which means I score higher, and then I rank higher, and I get more feathers. So that's my thought process. Tell you what. You guys okay with me ending early? You guys get some rest, maybe? Because again, I tend to work a little faster if I'm not also trying to be on camera and talk. If you guys want to stay on, I can stay on, but I honestly don't know if I want to give Brave Marth, which I just realized is almost spelled Barf. Special Spiral. I feel like his Refine might give him something like that, but Special Spiral would make him a very strong Vantage. Oh yeah, that's right, you were talking about Vantage. No, Mimic? Mimic? Wait, what do you mean? What? Wait, what's Mimic? Oh, Mini Kappa, okay. Wait, what's the no for again? Is that... What are we talking about? Didn't cap the T. Or cap the... I can't even talk. K. I think he doesn't want stream to end early. No, you cannot leave. Alright, fine. I'll stay on. If you guys don't mind me cataloging stuff, again, it's going to be more of a chill time anyway. We're just hanging out, just cataloging the collection. Alright. Well, in that case, so I was doing clear files, which are like folders, so I can do that. So let me switch on over to that. here, or not the camera, the mic. You guys, check this out. I want to see a mini Shadow Dragon and Binding Blade. So this mini Binding Blade box, there's actually an eraser on the inside. It's a pencil eraser that's shaped like a Game Boy Advance cartridge. I was still around talking too much drains me. We're gonna sleep soon, so we got a lot of work to do. Good night. Oh, no worries. T-Smasher, have a good night. Again, yeah, get some rest. I'll see you do you. Oh, no worries. We can stand for a little bit more, at least. Again, it's just I tend to work faster when I'm not trying to entertain as well. Nice, where's the binder from? Ah, good question. So, this is an official... so before Cypher, there was actually another trading card game called Fire Emblem TCG, and trading card game. So this was an official binder that released for it. So I don't know if you guys were here when because I bought someone's complete collection of the Fire Emblem TCG, and they sold me them in the card, like the pages, you know, like where it's like 9 pockets in a clear page, whatever. They sold me those, and I'm like, I need to put these in a proper binder. So I bought some like really fancy binders and transfer all the cards into those. So I'm not using this binder for that. Sorry. The other ones are very well protected, but it's nice to still have this. Let's see, Fire Emblem trading card game original card binder. There's the cover again. Here's the back. You can see legendary weapons from Yogdril. This person that sold me this binder left the pages still in. I'm pretty sure these are just generic pages, but I can take these out anyway. Okay, I have quite a few of the TCG ones. Didn't know that they have. Yeah, they have a binder. If you guys want, I can show you the binders that I did get, because I don't know if everyone was here for that. Let me grab those real quick.
Show me your strength.
You want a Selkie card? Oh well, these were long before Fates came out. Dun, 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 dun. So you can see here, I put them into these very fancy Vault X binders. So they are closed with a zipper, and instead of having the normal 3x3 card like pages, these are 4x3. Yep, take a look there. So this is the old TCG. This is because I have 3 binders full of these. So this is series, I think 1 through 3. I think. Anyway, you can see, yeah, you know, a lot of ones from Mystery of the Emblem here. Marth, Sheeta, Cain, Abel, Merrick, Oguma, Giorgio, Rinda, Paura. Yeah, the English spellings of these. Katua, Camus, Nabarl. Yeah, you can see some of the characters here. Let me move my iPad as well. So you can see, yeah, so it's 4x3 on each page. A lot of cards there. Are you missing any, or are they complete series? So this is, it should be a complete series, at least as far as like, you know, because they have the identifying numbers at the bottom. I don't know a ton about the TCG though, so I'm sure I'm missing like some things like marker cards. I'm sure I'm missing those. I don't know if they had like holographic versions of the same card. I know there's some like holographic ones later on in like the special series and all that stuff, but I don't know if like, you know, I know like with Cypher they have like things like sign cards and, you know, all that kind of stuff. But As far as the series numbers go and and whatever, I do have a complete set of these ones. So because there's 8 different series, and I have all the numbers from those series. So I'll flip through a little faster here. If there's anything you guys want to see specifically, just let me know. These pages are all side loading. Yeah, so here's a series. Wait, which one's this one? Which one are these ones? This is series 5, and this starts series 6. I probably did that because either the size of the series, because again, these pages are built into the binder, so I can only fit a certain number of cards. These aren't like I can actually add more pages or anything like that. So I probably it was a combination of both the size of the series. This is more Mystery of the Emblem, it looks like. And also the fact that this covers Mystery of the Emblem, which comes up technically comes before Genealogy and Dracia. So, and then is that the last thing in this binder? Nope. So then it looks like I skipped to the special series. So these are, holographic cards. You can kind of see the shine in there. Can you guys see that? And this covers stuff from Yggdrasil. And that should be all that's in this binder. And again, because of the size of those particular series, you can see I only have a few pages left. Couldn't fit another one in here. Right, you are level 40. Let's give you at least your base kit. Yeah, Seth Cabra, how much do you know about the old TCG? Because again, aside from buying someone's complete set, I don't know a ton about it. So again, like I said, I don't know if there's like variations of that card, like maybe holographic or signed or anything like that. I know I'm missing marker cards. I don't have any of those. Whoops. No. Okay, let's level up. It's a plus attack Deirdre.
I'm with you.
Right, and then let's see. So that's the blue binder. There's the green binder. Nice. I hope I can complete a collection someday. Most of mine are the Yggdrasil ones. I have a few promo ones outside of that, like Kane. Okay. Yeah, I don't know if I have the promo ones. I think these are just the sets themselves. So you can see here, this is series number 1, so it didn't even have a 1 next to it. It's just the first one. Oh, wait a little bit so you can see more. I really want Teeny and Patty and Faye. That'd be cool. More Gen 2 units. So again, yeah, this is Series 1. Looks like I left a page set blank so that I can go into Series 2. if there's anything beyond Series 2 in this particular binder. Doesn't seem like it. So that means the Series 3 and 4, and then there's one other as like a anthology set. Should be in the third binder. Yeah, I don't think I have any promo cards, so I'm missing those in, I guess. But as far as the 8 different series go, I should be complete on those. Let me put these other ones down so that way the binder's a little further from the camera, and hopefully you guys can see more.
If that's what you want.
So yeah, Series 3. And then finally Series 4, and like I said, 5 and 6 were in the blue binder. After Series 4, we should have the anthology set as well. I can't remember how they designated those ones. So it just says AN for anthology, and I believe this is the shortest series. It's either this or the special series that we saw earlier. There we go. And yeah, that's it. So only 8 series to the original Fire Emblem TCG. Alright, let me put these back, and I can get back to cataloging. Alright.
New year, new resolve.
What to do next? Probably the... Yeah, I was doing all the, put this here. Yeah, I was doing the clear files, which are kind of like folders. A lot of these, though, I'm not entirely sure which ones are from, so I'm going to put them in the catalog for now, and then I'll label them later. But that way I can know which ones I have. So this one's still wrapped up from the seller. 25th anniversary clear file. to wrap this myself. Oh no, I think I'm gonna move the tape. Maybe. Nope. Sorry, if I'm out of frame, you guys let me know. Alright, gloves on. No, this is wrapped up by the seller, and I kept it in there. This is a particularly rare clear file. This is a 25th anniversary clear file. Let's see, it's not factory seal. I don't know if it had a seal. It doesn't look like it's in perfect condition, but doesn't look bad. I think it's also there. Think they'll ever continue the Heroes of Crooks? I hope they do. They haven't. Yeah, it's been a while since they stopped doing those. It's not like they finished giving us Heroes characters, but actually, I think I do remember hearing something about them continuing. I can't remember when that was going to be, but I'm optimistic because again, I think I do remember hearing something about that. All right, so. Clear files. Stationary. Yeah, so in my stationary category, I'm adding things like clear files, washi tape, pens. Let's see if I can get this without the reflection from the lights. A little better. Let's go to the back side. Do you have a full set of those at least? Those are pretty still available, I think. At least on the Intelligent Systems website. Okay. Again, there's no barcode on that. Put this in the original bag for now. Just 'cause I don't have a proper bag for it. Actually, that's all. Maybe I do. But yeah, it would be nice to see them continue. Am I on? If that's on repeat, guys. You can let me know that too.
Best wishes. Wait a second, how many of these do I have? Hope I'm dropping some frames. Why am I dropping frames? Where'd these from? Are these from different months? So confused, hold on. New year, new resolve.
Oh. A couple of these ones. And these look like they might be from similar sets. I don't know. Alright, let's take a picture of them anyway. Put them in. You know what, guys? I think I will wrap up this stream since our numbers keep just dropping. So I will keep working on this off stream, but let me see where I can send you guys. But for those of you who are still here, thank you for hanging out. Appreciate that. I'm gonna send you to... You guys want Fae? Do you want Sacred Stones? Do you want Pokemon? If you're in chat, let me know. Otherwise, I don't know, roll dice.
Your life is forfeit.
Right, no one in chat. Okay. Fae or Sacred Stones? Okay. You guys have a preference between Masquerade or Egglove? And also, no. PUBG, Dead Daylight. What's Seeking working on? Crafting? Masquerade's doing Fae, Egglove's doing Sacred Stones. Ketchup's doing Genshin Impact, Spike's doing Pokemon Arceus. Oh, Kid and Ash is playing 3. Oh, no, they're not really doing 3 else. They're doing a tier list. Hey, Leafy, welcome in. Did you finish what you were doing? The game in Pokemon? I'm trying to figure out who to raid. We got some face streamers, but Egglov's doing Sacred Stones. We got some people playing Pokemon, Genshin. You're still addicted, okay. As long as it's a healthy addiction. Alright, tell you what. I don't think we've seen Masquerade in a while, so we'll go there. Alright guys, let's go raid. As usual guys, copy the raid command. The Hildebonks, copy them. If you don't have it, use your emotes. Or say, if you don't have the emote, use your channel points, or you can hit that sub button. So copy those. As usual, guys. Follow on social media, join the Discord. Hey, Yuko! We're about to raid. And then, if you don't have the emotes, or if you can't get them with your channel points, you can use the regular raid command as well. But thanks for hanging out, guys. Yeah, we'll end up here. I'll continue cataloging on my own. Guess I'm gonna message you? Okay. Yeah, feel free to message me. Whatever you need. I'm here. Alright, guys. I will see you over at Masquerades. And then you guys have a good day. Well, tomorrow... What's on the docket for tomorrow? Real quick, what's on the schedule? Tomorrow's the 2nd. We have Rival Domains infantry units tomorrow. A new Grand Hero Battle Revival. And then a focus banner, Smoke, Heroes with Smoke. And then it's a movie night, Guardians of the Galaxy 2, guys. But again, thanks for hanging out, guys. We're going to go say hi to Masquerade. You guys have a good one, and I'll see ya tomorrow. Bye, guys.